Yes. Happy midweek, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazingly and fantastically well. Come in, let's gist. Despite the fact that, how did you see my hair, guys? This is my summer hair because every other hair is so hot, 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 hot. Hi, Sue. How you doing? Can you hear me? Let's gist. Do I have a particular topic? Not really. That I really want to treat today. Just be looking at my face. When it's 30 minutes, we'll go. Or should I play music? I don't know. God is in your battle. He's dealing with you. So let's gist together, gist with Mama the Super on how to improve the community, our children, and ourselves. How to parent the teenagers, the children, even how to parent ourselves. Don't you think so? Some parents, they need parenting. So they will not go and be sleeping in the iCloud. Don't you know some people sleep in iCloud after using iPhone 16 Pro Max to oppress to oppress people that are already landlord and landladies. And you think you have suddenly arrived and you don't even have one plot of land. You are buying iPhone. Can you see it? It's braided. Braids. What's under? You want me to show you what's under the cap? Can you see my cap? Do you like it? Fusion. Do you like it? Thank you for coming. Don't forget to smash the like button as you come in. Give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Just so I said, why is it wasting away? Let me just use it on my hair today and try to, you understand, a little bit of change. As a lady, you don't have to look the same every day. You have to spice, little bit of spice. Yeah, spice your life. Are you a girl or you are a boy? Who am I talking with? I don't even know. Your name sounds like a guy, but you never can tell. You could be a woman. Yeah, we need to spice it up every day. In marriage, don't you see? Marriage that the wife or the husband don't spice up, before you know it, the lover, it will just fly away from the window. Flew. Even in relationship, you see, that's the reason why some ladies and even some men, they exchange ladies as if they are exchanging towels. In Africa, we say rappers. So I don't know if you're an African person, if you will understand what rapper means. Really, you are in a loveless marriage? It takes two to tango, my dear. You can't do it alone. Yes, but it becomes exhausting when it's only one person that is putting in a lot of effort. It won't work because it takes two to tango. Be you the man or the woman, if you are the one putting in a lot of effort, no. Before you know it, you give up as well. You become tired. There's nothing like combined effort. You trying your fault, you trying, and your partner also trying. Abuda, welcome, Miza. Yeah, it takes two to tango because you doing it alone. You look as if you are married to yourself. Imagine you are a lady. You are putting all your effort and the man is just gallivanting and doing all sorts of rubbish all over. You will get to a time you will be tired. You will give up. Even if you are a man, it's the same thing. You can't be the one putting in all the effort and the lady is not even trying. By the time, before you know it, love will fly out of the window. So it takes two to tango, my dear. That's why communication is the best part of marriage. You need to continue to talk and force words out of your partner's mouth because you never can tell what is hidden in their mind, in their heart. You can do a lot of things. So how long have you been married? I will start from there. We'll start from there. How long have you been married? You have kids? So I will know what and what. Okay, 8 years. Do you have kids? No kids. Oh, no kids. So don't you think that could be part of it as well? If you are a man, your woman might be, women may care less about children. I don't mean that they don't love children. They love children, but if they are in a relationship or in a marriage, whether they have kids or not, most times they put in their effort, except the men that really uh that is, there are some men that are like women also that want to, "Oh, I want you to have a child for me, I want you to," but if they are not like that, they don't really care. But unlike women, when a woman is in a relationship a year, 2 3 years, imagine, and you are married 8 years, no kids, that's depression on its own. That marriage is already half dead. You understand? So on that note, you have to try to take her out. do you go do you go on vacation? Because sometimes you both need places that are not familiar, whereby you'll be able to practice your skills that you are saying now, whether it's bed skills or whatever skills, in a romantic form. Okay, you went to Bali, and how was it when you came back or while you were there? Were you able to gain anything? Was she happy? And you also? Did anything change or it was still the same? Was it still the same thing? Okay, if things changes when you went on vacation, you can try it again. Or even if you are still home, do you buy her presents? Sightseeing is also part of having quality time together. Probably when marriage is no more working, you might be thinking maybe both of you are not spending time together. So but when you travel, like you did when you go on vacation, it will spice up things as well. Like we are going skilling, you both of you went sightseeing. It's a good thing, as one of the skills that you need to spice up your marriage as well. If it has been long that you bought her a present, buy her a present. Say good things to her. You are talking about the bed skills. You start from the morning, not going to from morning till evening. You are home with her. You don't even tease her. You don't say love words. Women have More, it takes women more than 15 or 50. Yes, I was pregnant. Yeah, these are the things you need to do. You need to show her some love signs. Buy her little present. Present yourself to her the way you want. If there are things that she don't, that you are doing, that she's telling you she doesn't like, you have to stop doing it. And if there are things that she's doing as well that is not giving you that vibe that you want, you have to also try to tell her. Love signs, yeah, like you waking up in the morning. How do you appreciate her? Love signs, when you are preparing to go to bed at night, is like you having a bank account, a deposit, current account and a fixed deposit. So if you don't have any money in your bank account, you can't just go there with your ATM machine, with your card, and decide to go and be withdrawing. That is how it is as well with women. So it's depend on what you have planted, on what you have watered, that you will be able to harvest from in the evening or even at night. So you have not touched her, you have not said any romantic words to her. At night, you just want everything to be perfect. It's difficult, my dear. You get it? That depends on you. That depends on you. You can ask her what she wants in you. If she wants you to be naked, or she wants you to have a pyjama on, or she wants some flowers on her bed, or she wants a glass of wine, red or white, who knows? It's communication. You have to talk. You might be doing the opposite. You might be doing the things that she don't really like. So until you talk with her, before you will know what she really wants. So I can just give you general suggestions, but in this case, I think you need a specific thing to do, because you are the one that knows her better than any other person. It could be that you even know her more than herself. But because you are not listening to her needs properly, you will get it wrong. Or else, things will be, you know, you have to make haze while the sun shines. It's not when the rain is falling that you want to go and be making haze. That's how relationship is, and marriage. It's not an easy job. It's not a day's job. Don't allow anybody to tell you that marriage is so easy. Marriage is not easy. At the same time, it's not difficult. You just have to know your formula, know your onions, know what you are doing, and be with the right person as well. You might be the right person, you might be doing all your best, but if that other person, the lady, she's not in love with you, or she doesn't like what you are doing, you'll just be wasting your time. Because especially a lady that is looking for a child, she's more difficult to please. I understand your situation. It's very difficult for you to please a lady that needs a child, because all she's seeing is a child, a child, a child. So every other thing that you are doing, she's not interested. She's not interested at all. All she wants is to get pregnant and have a baby. Get pregnant. At a time, every other thing becomes useless to her, become meaningless, including yourself, that is the husband that will impregnate her and give her the babies. So that could be the problem as well. And also, if that is the problem, don't forget, don't allow her to pass it through. Don't allow her to pass through the situation alone. If she decide that, oh, let's go for IVF, please go with her. Or she says, oh, let's go for test. I know a lot of men don't like it though. So I'm okay, I'm fertile. It's women that usually have fertility problem. Who told you that? It's not true. These days, there are a lot of men that are infertile. There are a lot of men that have low sperm count. There are a lot of men that have fertility issues. So until you go with your wife to the doctor, you might not know what your problem is. You might be thinking, oh, the fault is from my wife. It's not from me. No. Until you are tested, you can never say, I don't have a problem. So gone are the days when everybody thinks, so once you are married and a child is not forthcoming, it's the fault of the woman. It's not true. Not necessarily. It might be the fault. It might be your fault now. I'm just saying, it's not that I'm concluding that it's your fault. Tulip, you understand? But I'm just trying to tell you, if you have tried everything to make your wife happy and she's still not happy, so I'm trying to tell you that it could be because she's kind of depressed because of childlessness, because it's common with women. So you have to follow her up, share her up, tell her you love her regardless. It's not that she will believe you anyway. You know us. We might just say, oh, he's just patronizing me because he knows what I'm going through. Yes, you need to still patronize her, but deep down in your heart, you know that you actually love her, whether children or no children. But you can go one step further by assisting her to the doctor to do tests so that you will see if you are the problem or she is the problem, or if there's anything that both of you can do together. Even if there are problems, there's nothing that cannot be solved. You can both of you can go for IVF as well. There's noise coming, sorry. You can go for IVF. So thank God these days there are no barren women anymore. You can go for adoption while waiting. There is surrogacy. There's a lot now. So we are no more in the 18th century that people will say never say. Now it's never say never, because everything is possible with money. You can do a lot of things. So you see it. So if that is not the case, then just try to make her happy. Women love gifts. If you have not been gifting her, try to gift her. So because women give back what you may give back to us. If you are very good to your wife, at the end of the day, she'll be very kind to you. That's just it. I'm sorry, the noise is it's so noisy. I don't want the noise to come here. I'm trying to tell them to keep it low and calm because I'm live. I don't want copyright on my videos. So that's it, my dear. So you get it. So it applies to every other man out there. So if you want to spice your marriage, your relationship, this one is unfortunate that you don't have kids yet, but the marriage has got soured. But also 8 years is not a joke. Getting married 8 years and no child, no issue is also a cause for alarm. So that could be the problem as well. So if there were kids, we will have said, oh, is the stress of raising kids. Then sometimes you need a me time or together time, quality time together, whereby the kids are not there. This one is for the people with kids now, you understand? Sometimes you need to just leave your kids, find a nanny or a childminder for them, and just travel. Even if peradventure you are not the type that want to leave your children totally to a stranger, you can just leave the home for a whole day, or you can do 6 hours, go to bread and breakfast, or go to Airbnb and just relax your head, relax with your husband or with your wife. By the time you come back, you see that you have cleared your head, because when both of you are away, you'll be able to discuss, you'll be able to have an open communication, you'll be able to be kind of sincere with each other. You know, sometimes we need to tell ourselves the truth. Sometimes when we are in our houses, it's like there's suffocation. There's things that you cannot really get out of your brain, out of your head, because you are in your house, you are thinking about this, thinking about that, thinking about this. You are thinking, oh, how am I, oh, what will the kids have? What are they having this evening? Tomorrow morning, what are they going to have? What are they eating? The uniform. On Sundays church, what dress am I wearing? Everything will just be, if there's bill to be paid, it's still in this your small head. You'll be thinking about everything. But sometimes that's why vacation is good. Don't you see? If you're a white person living in the diaspora, don't you see that white people on vacation, they are like this 5 and 6, they don't play with it. They don't take their holiday vacation for granted. No, they go and they come back, they go, they come back, because once they are out of their home, you'll be able to relax. So sometimes in marriage, that's the thing that we need. We just need to take a break. But how many of us do take a break until we get to the borderline? Most times we don't take a break, especially Africans, because we think we have that resilience. That's why most things they are getting so bad before we now realize it. So you need to take care of yourself, take care of your husband, take care of your wife, take care of your children as a woman, take care of your family, think about your friends, your child, this, that. It's too much. Sometimes it's just too much. So you just need to take a break. So when you are taking such a break, sometimes it's also good for you, if you are married, to take a break with your husband. As I said before, you can just go chill in a place that there are no noise. It can be a hotel, it can be a bar, it can just be an open place. Don't you see, once the sun is shining, you don't see white couples. Like there's one, it's like a hotel bar close to me here. Once the sun is shining, then you will not see all of them wearing shorts, sitting outside. They don't like to sit inside anymore. They sit outside, bring the chairs out, start drinking their beer or wine, whatever, having a long chat, laughing, and you understand, socializing and doing all sorts of things. But most times, women, we are always inside. We are thinking, oh, that money that we used to go and go outside is enough for me to cook one pot of soup and one pot of stew, and just put rice and fufu. That will not help you. You need to move out as well. You need to go out with your friends, go out on a date with your girlfriends, just call each other. You can even go, if you don't have enough money, you can go to the park after taking a walk together. You can eat, you can just sit down and do a little picnic. You don't have to buy things all the time. You can just do window shopping, sightseeing. It's allowed, provided you leave your home, even if it's for 6 hours for the whole day. You can take you can take a trip to the next city. You can go to London if you are in the UK. There is a lot of sights seeing places, a lot of places that you haven't seen that you will enjoy yourself. You can go to Wales, you can go to Blackpool, you can go to a lot of places. You can even go to Birmingham. There's a lot of things you will see there. You can go alone, sometimes with your friends or with your partner, just to escape, the things that are inside, so your brain won't get busted. Those are the things you need. And when you come back, you see that you regain your sanity, and you'll be able to work on your marriage. You'll be able to spice it up the way you really want. Apart from that, it's very difficult, because when your head is filled up, is it love making that you are thinking about? No, you won't even have, even your husband, he will not even have the stamina. You yourself, it won't even cross your mind. It will look as if he's not existing anymore. Why? Because your head is filled up with unwanted problems. Let's call it that way. So that is it. So those are the ways to spice up relationship and marriage, and forget about whatever things are going, and think about it like this: I'm not the only one in this world. So I'm not the only one passing stress, passing through problem. It's not, you are not the only one that have children that are difficult, that are giving you stress. Think about it that way. It will relieve you also. So you'll be able to work on yourself. Not always thinking, oh, feeling moody, oh, I'm the worst person on earth, oh, nobody likes me, I don't have friends, oh, my children, oh, my children, my husband, my wife, oh, look the way they are just treating me, oh, my brothers and sisters. Come off it. Give yourself some credit. Sometimes, even if people don't praise you, praise yourself in the midst of people. It's better this day, let people say, ah, her own is too much down, to bring you down. No, don't bring yourself down. Don't allow anybody to bring you down as well. You know what you can do. You know where you are capable. So don't allow somebody to bring you down on that aspect. You have to tell yourself, be positive. You have to tell yourself, I can do it. Nobody have 10 heads. If this person can do this thing, you also can do it. Especially if those are the things that you have been dreaming about, the things that you really want to do, but you have no hard time to do it. So sometimes this is the time for you to do it. And don't bring yourself down. Don't say, oh, I cannot do it, oh, now I'm too old. Who says that? Who does that? Says who? Huh? Or some people will say, oh, I've done this thing before, it's not working, I don't want to try it again, I don't want to fail. That is the worst thing I want to hear sometimes. You don't want to fail. Is it not failure that brings success? If you didn't fail, how will you now have a pass? Don't you think like that, like the way I think as well? Because it's when you have faith that you'll be able to have a success, because you will now put in more effort, you put in more determination, because you don't want to fail it anymore. You don't want to fail in that area, be it academic, be it in a trade, in business, anything. You try to know it. You, except you are not like me or like every other person that want to be successful, because once you find out that, oh, this thing I failed it, or I didn't do it well, the next time you want to do it, you won't just take chances. You will do your research, you will put in more effort, you put in more determination, you will have sleepless nights over it. At the end of the day, you will conquer it, and you will be above and not beneath. So that's how marriage, that is how it works. You need to put in work, you need to put in effort. But my dear, not only one person, oh, read my lips, if it's only you that is putting all the effort, you as a woman, that marriage will not work. Even if you are passionate, is working, you will have sleepless nights, you will be miserable, you will be older than your age, everything negative will be written on you. It only works when both of you come together to work in agreement. You understand? To push it forward. You do your part, your man do his own part. The man do his part, the woman do his own part. But by the time you are leaving all the parts for one person to carry, hey, omo, it will collapse. It will, that relationship or marriage will not go anywhere. I bet you it will not, because it's too heavy for one person to carry. So it's better we take it little by little. You take your bit, I take my bit. By the time we put it together, it become bigger. That is how it is. So thank you so much, to love, for the topic on how to spice up our marriage and our relationship. Those of you that your marriage is having issues, I pray the Lord will strengthen your marriage. The Lord will strengthen you as well. The Lord will give you more knowledge, more wisdom, for you not to compare your marriage to any other person's marriage, because you are unique in your own ways. There's no two marriages that are the same. Everybody are passing through one problem or the other. But I might give you, that's why I keep on saying there's no formula for marriage. Do what works for you, do what is good for you, do what is best for you. Until you talk, you can never know. Because I might tell you now, do this one, but do your partner really like such things? So you need to communicate. Communication is the foundation of a successful marriage. Without communication, you will go nowhere. Your marriage will go nowhere. Your relationship will go nowhere. You will be miserable. Your partner will be miserable. So that is my message for today. Thank you all for listening. I really appreciate everyone. God bless you. I catch you guys tomorrow. Bless you. Bye bye. See you guys tomorrow. Facebook and